What is day one of your menstrual cycle? Do you know? Are you sure? It seems like this might have a really easy answer, and if you have a really beautiful, perfect, predictable menstrual flow that starts off with great flow and everything just goes smoothly from there on out, you might think that this is the weirdest question you've ever heard. But let me tell you, it is really common for people to have a hard time pinpointing what cycle day one is. And that is pretty critical if you are undergoing fertility treatments, if you're trying to get pregnant, if you're trying to figure out and predict what exactly is going on with your menstrual cycle. If you start with spotting is not counted as cycle day one. Cycle day one we count as day one of flow. And technically, most doctors' offices will say that if it's after 6 p.m. when your period starts, you count that as the next day. Now, I say there's a caveat to that, because what about those of you out there who have those very short cycles where you only bleed for 2 days? And now you're telling me I can't even count the first 6 hours of my period? So there's always nuance to those things. But if you are somebody who has 4 or 5 days of spotting before flow starts, if you are somebody who has, oh, it looks like my flow is starting and then it stops for 24 hours and then it starts again, how do you know what day one is? All of those things can be an indicator that there might be something slightly off with your hormones. And maybe that doesn't bother you any more than that it's just annoying to have to walk around with menstrual products and not really know when your period is going to start. But if you're trying to get pregnant, that can really cause some problems. So if you're having a hard time tracking your cycle, reach out to an expert. I'm a fertility acupuncturist. I help my patients decipher this kind of information all the time. But talk to your OBGYN, a fertility acupuncturist, a fertility naturopath. Bring somebody in who can help you decipher what your cycle day one is.